Let's start with the heart of the story, the Bible's account of Easter. For Christians, Easter is a celebration of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. According to the New Testament, Jesus was crucified on a day now known as Good Friday. After his death, he was placed in a tomb, and everything seemed lost. But then, something incredible happened. 3 days later, on what we call Easter Sunday, Jesus rose from the dead. This event is seen as a sign of hope and new life. It tells us that even when things seem hopeless, there is always a chance for renewal and a fresh start. For Christians, Jesus' resurrection is the foundation of their faith. It means forgiveness, redemption, and the promise of eternal life. Now let's look at another side of the story. Long before Christianity became widespread, many ancient cultures celebrated the arrival of spring. In these early celebrations, people honored the renewal of life after a long winter. They celebrated the start of spring as a time of rebirth and fertility. For example, in some ancient Germanic traditions, people celebrated a goddess named Yostri, a name that is very similar to Easter. Symbols like eggs and rabbits were common in these festivals because they represented new life and growth. When Christianity began to spread, it absorbed many of these local customs. This is why many of the fun traditions we see today, like decorating eggs and the Easter Bunny, have roots that go way back in history. Over time, the blending of Christian beliefs and ancient spring traditions gave birth to the Easter customs we know today. One of the most beloved traditions is decorating eggs. Eggs are a universal symbol of new life, and decorating them became a way to celebrate the miracle of resurrection and the promise of a new beginning. Another fun tradition is the Easter egg hunt. This activity, enjoyed by children and families alike, is all about finding hidden eggs. And then there's the Easter Bunny, a character that originally symbolized fertility in ancient times, now transformed into a fun and friendly figure who brings joy during the Easter season. These traditions remind us that Easter is not just about religious rituals. It's also a time to celebrate life, joy, and the arrival of spring in all its beauty. Today, Easter is celebrated in many different ways across the globe. In many Western countries, the day starts with a beautiful sunrise service. Imagine people gathering outside early in the morning, watching the sun rise as they celebrate the promise of a new day. Churches hold special services, and families share festive meals together. In other parts of the world, Easter takes on different colors. In some European countries, there are grand parades and street festivals that bring history and local culture to life. In Latin America, you might see vibrant processions and heartfelt community celebrations, all showing deep reverence and joy. Even if you don't celebrate Easter in a religious sense, the fun traditions like egg hunts and family gatherings can be enjoyed by everyone. They are a reminder that this time of year is all about hope, renewal, and togetherness. At its core, the story of Easter is one of transformation. It teaches us that no matter how dark things might seem, there is always hope for a new beginning. The resurrection of Jesus is seen as a powerful example of overcoming despair and emerging into new life. Beyond its religious meaning, Easter also celebrates the beauty of nature and the promise of spring. It shows us that life is full of cycles. When one chapter ends, another begins. Whether you connect with it spiritually or simply enjoy the traditions and the arrival of warmer days, Easter is a time to reflect on renewal, growth, and the strength that comes from starting over. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this journey through the story of Easter, its origins, evolving traditions, and the many ways people celebrate it today. We hope you found this exploration both informative and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories that bring history to life. Happy Easter, and may your life be filled with hope, renewal, and endless new beginnings.